September 24th, 2023. This is a date you need to watch. This is a high watch period. The fall period always is for the Christians, for the rapture of the church, for the second coming of Christ. And it all relates to the 7 Jewish feasts. Now, Jesus fulfilled the first 4, known as the spring feast, Passover, unleavened bread, first fruits, and Pentecost. And the last 3 are known as the fall feasts, and Jesus has not fulfilled these yet. Trumpets, or Rosh Hashanah, is known as the rapture of the church, when the church is taken out. The Day of Atonement then is known as the time when Jesus Christ is going to come again, the second coming, when he sets his feet down on the Mount of Olives and it splits in 2. And then finally we have Tabernacles. So the next high watch period is September 24th. Let's take a look at this. Known as Yom Kippur 2023, September 24th to 25th. Yom Kippur fast day is the holiest day of the year, when we are closest to God, says Chabad.org, and to the quintessence of our own souls. It is the Day of Atonement, for on this day he will forgive you, to purify you, that you will be cleansed from all your sins before God, says Leviticus 16:30. For nearly 26 hours, from several minutes before sunset on 9th of Tishri, September 24th, to after nightfall on the 10th of Tishri, September 25th. We afflict our souls, it says. We abstain from food and drink. Do not wash or anoint our bodies. Again, this is what the Jewish people do. Do not wear leather footwear, and abstain from material relations. Instead, our time is spent in prayer with God. And I would suggest you to spend some time in prayer with God. But as it relates to the timeline of the return of the Lord, this, I believe, comes at the midpoint of the 7-year period, where Jesus is going to fulfill the Feast of Trumpets on the festival of Rosh Hashanah, the Feast of Trumpets, and then after that, the Day of Atonement. So again, these are always high watch periods, these Jewish feasts, Jewish festivals, because Jesus has not fulfilled them. He fulfilled the first 4, as seen in this image. So as we look at the timeline of the return of the Lord, could it happen somewhere around 2028? I kind of think that's when it's going to happen. Remember, we're out here for the wrath of God. The wrath of God is the last 3.5 years. Before that are the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. We are here for that. That is tribulation, but that is not great tribulation. That is not wrath of God. That cutover period where the rapture occurs and then the wrath of God falls is right in around the year 2028, I believe, at this point in time. I don't know the exact date or time. Nobody does. But interesting that the Bible says no man knows the day or the hour. And that's because as it relates to the rapture of the church, the taking away of the saints, it happens to occur on in the festival or the feast of Rosh Hashanah. It's known traditionally to the Jewish folks as the feast where no man knows the day or the hour, because the 2 witnesses have to spot the sliver of the new moon over a 2-day period. So that's the rapture. The second part is the second coming of Christ, where he sets his feet upon the Mount of Olives. It splits in 2. And that is going to occur on the Day of Atonement. And could it happen this year? Well, things had better speed up real quick. I don't think it's going to happen this year, but it's a high watch period, a significant date, something to watch for. Thanks for watching. I'll leave it there. We'll see you in the next video.